Welcome to the channel. Today for our top 10 we will be talking about films. First though, have you subscribed to the channel? It is very important for us to have your subscription. If you have subscribed, then let's start with our classic top 10 films. It is difficult to choose the best 10 films in the history of cinema, as film is a powerful medium that has produced many great masterpieces over the years. Nevertheless, here are 10 of the most highly regarded movies in cinema history. What makes a film great or significant can be subjective, but these films are widely regarded as some of the greatest and most influential in cinema history. The Wizard of Oz, 1939, directed by Victor Fleming. This beloved classic musical transported viewers to the magical world of Oz and has remained a timeless favorite for generations. Lawrence of Arabia, 1962, directed by David Lean. This epic biographical war film tells the story of T.E. Lawrence and his role in the Arab revolt against the Ottoman Empire. Gone with the Wind, 1939, directed by Victor Fleming. This epic historical romance set during the Civil War remains one of the most beloved films in cinema history. Casablanca, 1942, directed by Michael Curtiz. This classic film set during World War II is one of the most iconic and romantic stories in cinematic history. Psycho, 1960, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. This horror film revolutionized the genre and is still considered one of the most influential suspense films in cinema history. Star Wars, 1977, directed by George Lucas. This space opera became one of the most successful and beloved franchises in the history of cinema, inspiring generations of fans worldwide. Schindler's List, 1993, directed by Steven Spielberg. This powerful and moving film tells the true story of Oskar Schindler and how he saved more than 1,000 Jews from the Holocaust. 2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, directed by Stanley Kubrick. This sci-fi film explores the evolution of humankind and earned a reputation for its visual effects and philosophical themes. The Godfather, 1972, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. This crime epic tells the story of the Corleone family and their powerful mafia enterprise. Citizen Kane, 1941, directed by Orson Welles. This film is often regarded as one of the greatest works of cinema ever made, telling the story of the life of a media tycoon. I chose these films based on a variety of criteria, including critical acclaim, influence, relevance, and historical significance. These films have all made a significant impact on the film industry, and have stood the test of time as masterpieces of the art form. For example, Citizen Kane is widely regarded as a groundbreaking film in terms of cinematography and storytelling techniques, and is often considered one of the most influential films in cinema history. The Godfather is a classic film that is renowned for its complex characters and its portrayal of the American dream through the lens of organized crime. Other films, like Schindler's List and Gone with the Wind, capture important historical events or eras and are lauded for their ability to transport audiences to those times and places, while Psycho and 2001, A Space Odyssey were trailblazers in their respective genres and revolutionized the way we think about storytelling and film itself. Ultimately, these are just 10 examples of the many incredible films that have helped shape the history of cinema.